Welcome everyone. Today we journey through Japan's cherry blossom season. Sakura, an enduring symbol of renewal and fleeting beauty. Sakura is woven into Japanese life, celebrated in poetry, festivals, and quiet moments under pale pink canopies. Bloom timing varies by region and climate, traveling from the subtropical south to the cooler north. In Nago, Okinawa, blossoms open as early as January through February. Across mainland Japan, peak bloom typically arrives from late March into April. Farther north in Hokkaido, the finale comes in late April to early May. We'll begin in Nago, then tour must-visit locations across mainland Japan. Let's plan your perfect cherry blossom trip. Welcome to Nago Castle Site Park, where history and subtropical blossoms meet atop a breezy ridge. These are Ryukyu Kanhizakura, deep pink and early blooming, distinct from mainland varieties. The ruins whisper of the Ryukyu Kingdom, creating a cinematic backdrop for every step. From the park, you'll see Nago spread toward a sapphire coastline, spectacular in clear winter light. By day the park is tranquil, by night it glows. During the Nago Cherry Blossom Festival, illuminations transform the trees into radiant sculptures. Street performances and local foods make evenings lively and photogenic. Plan for blue hour through early night to capture the richest colors. Just south, Busena Hill offers coastal viewpoints where sea and Sakura meet. On Busena Beach, compose wide frames with surf lines guiding the eye to pink accents. Use a foreground blossom to anchor wide coastal scenes for depth and scale. North of Nago, Yambaru's forests hide wild cherry trees along serene hiking trails. Expect varied terrain, streams, gentle climbs, and birdsong in every direction. Wild blossoms bloom sparsely. Look for sunlit edges at mid-morning. Best time here, late January to early February, with peak shifting slightly each year. For photos, arrive early. Soft light, fewer crowds, and crisper visibility are your allies. Pair your outing with local food. Okinawa soba for lunch, sweet sata, undagi as a treat. Transit is straightforward. Buses and taxis reach the park and Busena easily. Stay through dusk to capture both the glow of town and the richness of illuminated petals. Nago blends history, coast and forest, an early start to the national bloom. From here the blossom wave rolls north. Let's follow it to Japan's great cities and historic landscapes. Tokyo's Ueno Park bursts with over 1,000 cherry trees, a festival of color and energy. Stalls line the paths, snacks, sweets, and seasonal specialties. At Chidoriga Fuchi, rent a boat and frame petals, water, and stone walls in one scene. Go early for softer light and calmer waters. Peak tends to run from late March into early April. Kyoto's Maruyama Park centers on a magnificent weeping cherry, dramatically lit after dark. Stroll the Philosopher's Path for a contemplative, tree-lined canal walk. Blend cultural landmarks with blooms for timeless frames. Kyoto usually peaks in early April. Osaka Castle Park pairs iconic architecture with sweeping cherry groves. Keima Sakuramiya offers kilometers of riverside viewing, perfect for leisurely walks. Expect Osaka's peak in early April. In Hokkaido, Hakodari's Goryakaku Fort blooms along a stunning star-shaped moat. Climb the tower for the definitive star panorama. Here, blossoms arrive later, late April into early May. Hirosaki Castle hosts one of Japan's most beloved cherry blossom festivals within historic grounds. Mount Yoshino's mountainsides bloom in waves, lower, middle, and upper slopes over days. Aim for sunrise viewpoints to see the mountain gradually blush with light. Travel between regions is efficient. Trains make multi-city bloom chasing practical. Plan south to north or city clusters around local peaks. City nights offer unique color palettes, mixed lanterns, neon, and petals. Ueno's ponds mirror canopies. Go early for glassy reflections. Seasonal treats add a sensory layer to your visit. Golden hour softens contrast along the moat's stone textures. Pause for tea. Let time slow under drifting petals. Dusk creates painterly reflections along the canal. Use architectural details to anchor blossom motion. The promenade rewards long meditative walks. Hirosaki's festival illuminations are atmospheric and photogenic. On Yoshino, temples emerge between pink strata, bring a telephoto for compression. Mainland highlights: Tokyo's urban vibrance, Kyoto's heritage, Osaka's grandeur, Hokkaido's late finale. Time your path with the moving bloom front for maximum payoff. Up next, practical viewing tips to make every stop smoother, from forecasts to photography and night illuminations. Start with forecasts. Check the Japan Meteorological Agency and trustworthy Sakura apps for weekly updates. Build flexibility. Aim for a travel window rather than a single date. Be ready to swap city order if the bloom wave shifts. Shoot early morning or late afternoon for soft, directional light and fewer crowds. A polarizer deepens skies and controls glare. ND helps with silky water shots. Use a tripod for creative motion. Slow shutters capture dreamy petal trails. Backlit scenes pop. Add slight exposure to keep petals luminous. For portraits, bounce warm light to keep skin tones natural beneath cool pinks. At night, stabilize your camera. Use fast primes, higher ISO, and steady movement. Dial white balance for warmer tones that flatter lantern light. Explore side paths, often quieter, with equally beautiful compositions. Blend historic sites and blossoms for layered storytelling. Consider a tea house, garden, or museum visit to deepen the experience. If renting kimono, choose subtle palettes that complement, not overpower. Soft pinks. Use station lockers to travel light during Hanami days. Grab bentos and snacks. Picnics maximize time beneath the trees. Follow local etiquette. Don't break branches, keep paths clear, and pack out waste where needed. Light rain can be magical. Bring simple weather gear and embrace reflections. Remember, track forecasts, shoot at golden hours, explore night illuminations, pair culture with nature, and keep logistics simple. These habits elevate every stop on your route. Back in Nago, the Cherry Blossom Festival brings the park to life after sunset. Expect music, dance, and Okinawan spirit throughout the grounds. Sample street foods, yakitori skewers, and local sweets between photo walks. The illuminations add saturation and depth to every frame. In Tokyo, parks, like Ueno, host festive lanes of lanterns and stalls. Kyoto's Maruyama Park is dramatic at night, a must for photographers. Osaka's castle grounds balanced spectacle with historical ambiance. Hirosaki pairs castle silhouettes with petals carpeting the moat. On Yoshino, lanterns guide you along mountain paths with canyon views of blossoms. Arrive early to scout compositions before crowds swell. Check local schedules. Performances, illuminations, and closures vary by day. Weekdays are generally less crowded, ideal for video and stills. Be courteous, keep clear of paths and lanterns, and avoid blocking views. From Nago's hilltop glow to Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Hirosaki, and Yoshino, night festivals add a vibrant layer to your Sakura journey. Start early in the year at Nago Castle Site Park in Okinawa for vivid, early blooms, then continue through mainland highlights, Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and finish in Hokkaido. Plan to the rhythm of bloom times unique to each region. Every area offers a different mood: historic, coastal, mountainous, and luminous at night. Build your route, pack light, and give yourself time to wander. Sakura is fleeting, that's its magic. Wherever you go, let the blossoms set the pace, and the journey will reward you. Thanks for watching. Safe travels, and may your Sakura season be unforgettable.